What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the commentary series that we have going on here on Point C. First of all, I just want to say thank you all so much for clicking on this video. Hope you decide to stick around, hit that subscribe button, press that like button, because we upload these videos twice a week, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys could stop by. This series is really important to me. I've been doing it for almost a year now, and it means a lot to me. And today is no exception. Today is going to be a little different. If you've been following this series for a while back, I did a viewer question, and we're doing the same thing today. And once again, if you would like to have a question or something to talk about featured, feel free to reach out in the comments. Reach out to me or Noah via our social medias that are linked in the description. Anyways, without further ado, I want to hop right into this because it was a really interesting message that I got. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. What's going on, Hunter? I just want to say thank you all so much for the recent videos that you guys have been posting over at Point C. I haven't been subscribed for very long, about a month or so. Anyway, I had a question. I've been dating this girl on and off throughout high school. I'm currently going into my senior year, and she's kind of playing hard to get. I'm really just wondering, am I wasting my time? I just feel like I'm being mistreated. And yeah, so so he did want to stay anonymous. That's why I kind of stuttered off there, because it was a little weird after kind of reading through it again. But the thing is that I want to point out two things. I'm going to give you a really short answer, and then I'm going to give you the long answer. First, before we do that, I want to mention something. I hate when people say, am I wasting my time? Or people that tell you that you're wasting your time. First of all, it's your time, right? Spend it however the fuck you want to spend it, number one. Fuck those Sigma male grind set motherfuckers that think that every single moment needs to be focused on earning money and, in Andrew Tate's case, fucking exploiting women on the internet, right? That's not what I believe whatsoever. So I hate the term wasting your time. It just feels degrading. So what do you think? I want to say that you're not wasting your time. But I'm going to give you two answers to this question. My short answer, before I give you my explanation, is get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of that relationship, right? That's the really short answer. If you just want a yes or no, yeah, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Now, I'm going to dive in why I feel so strongly about that. I sort of had a similar situation. During my freshman year of college, I dated this girl sort of on and off. We've seen each other a few times. And to me, I wasn't feeling that I was being valued. Because freshman year of college was a very different time for me.
I'm wondering if this new sub.
See, throughout high school, I grew up in a place where I didn't really have access to a lot of the resources that I had access to when I was living in Chicago. And I was really trying to take advantage of that. And part of that had to do with growing this channel. I was really grinding really hard on streaming. I was really grinding hard to find my voice on the platform. And this person was sort of playing this hard to get sort of almost an ultimatum sort of game, and sort of putting what I was doing on the line. And it was around January or so that I just kind of sat there to myself and said, you know what? I'm kind of wasting my
I'm just making a playlist
self,
for the trying
right?
to laugh.
I'm sort of not focusing on myself. I'm not focusing on what I want to be focusing on, right? And I felt like it was taking away. And I think that's valid to sort of put your partner or relationship status in front of some of those priorities. But if I'm not getting that same energy back, I'm not going to put up with that. And I came to her. I said, look, either this is going to work or it's not. And I was very quick to explain that, look, I'm always going to put this content in the forefront. Because to me, this content is super important. And if you're not going to respect that, and you're not going to support me in that journey, I'm sorry, but this isn't going to work, right? That's how I thought to myself. I refuse to put myself through this sort of hard to get game, right? When I know my worth, And I'm telling myself that I'm not going to be put in these situations where I'm forced to make an ultimatum. And I'm kind of telling that same thing to you, right? Is that, look, every relationship has to do with compromise. Every single relationship, you're going to have to make changes to yourself. But to a certain extent, it doesn't mean that you get to be walked all over and treated like fucking dog shit because of it. And what I'm going to tell you is that high school is the perfect time to experiment, right? And I'm not saying sleep around. Don't misconstrue that. That's not what I'm telling you to do. But what I am telling you is don't lock yourself down to one person, especially not in high school. And part of that reason is that high school is the perfect time to meet new people, figure out what you want in a relationship. Because let's face it, I think that anybody that's around my age or older can tell you had no fucking idea what you were looking for in a partner, right? And what you're going to go through in your life is that you're going to realize that there's a lot of different things that you're looking for in different stages in your life. Is it somebody to help you in your professional goals? Is it someone to help you emotionally, right? What is the current goal that you want to help achieve with this relationship, right? And what I'm going to tell you is in high school, it's the perfect time to figure that out. It's the perfect time to experiment. And I'm just going to be out and honest. It's not the time to be looking for the one. It's the perfect time to learn how to date. It's the perfect time to figure out who you are and the people that you want to be with. But yeah, overall, I just think don't hold yourself down to this one person, especially if they're not giving you the time of day and they're sort of blowing you off and they're treating you sort of in a very negative way and they're sort of making you pick and choose and they're playing this hard to get game. In my opinion, it's kind of fucking toxic. And that's not what I want for you. That's not what I want you to have to go through, because it's not fun. You're being mistreated when you're both trying to learn and grow, right? And there's not actually any growth going on here. It's sort of this weird middle ground where neither of you are benefiting from anything. You especially. She may feel that she's benefiting, but I can promise you she's not. And I'm going to share a little secret with you. Those people that are going to be playing hard to get now will come crawling back, okay? But I want you to stay strong, man. I want you to find you. And I'm not saying don't date. Absolutely date. But I don't want you to focus on this one person that isn't able to give you their full attention and to sort of give you that just thing that you're looking for. They're not giving you that relationship that you are looking for, that they can give you, but that they're choosing to withhold, right? Not because they don't like you, but because they enjoy this game, right? Because of how you react to it, or you keep reciprocating back. And they're going to use that against you. And they're going to use it a lot against you in high school. But I truthfully want you to just kind of step back and tell yourself, I'm better than this shit. I'm not going to put up with it. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I just wanted to sit down and chat because after reading this comment, I just really found it interesting. I wanted to chat about it a little bit. And, I hope that this was helpful in some way and that you kind of got what you were looking for. Anyways, I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. You can go down in the description, follow me on social media, follow Noah on social media, join our Discord. You're more than welcome to leave me or Noah any questions or anything that you want to have talked about on the show. Anyways, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a good night, and peace.